So hi there. Today's video is going to be about sword, and I want to show you how to do an L-shaped arm turn with it, or an L-shaped arm upper body undulation, or an L-shaped arm camel. Okay. So basically, what I mean by an L-shaped arm is basically one arm up, one arm down. And I think you guys have been introduced to the L-shaped arm with so many other combos and moves that I've done before, which is one up, one down. Okay, so in the sword, the one up or one down, which one it is, it could be different, right? Because it could be like this one, arm up, and then this one down, which is usually the one that we use a lot. So like if you do just this for balance, that will still be L-shaped arm. If you keep it down because your right arm is strong and you don't need to balance it with anything, that's still L-shaped arm, right? And then sometimes we might come down this way, you know, and we're gonna still call that an L-shaped arm. Okay, like if the sword is too heavy, if you have one of those swords that are super heavy, you just cannot hold it like this forever and travel with it, then you want to kind of rest it on your elbow, lift one arm up like this, and then kind of let it go. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do different moves with those. Okay, so one of the first ones I want to show you guys how to do with the L-shaped arm is basically keeping the arms up, sword up, and then keeping this one straight, relaxed, and we can do like an L-shaped arm, relax to the side. And you really gotta tense all your muscles on the right here, especially if the sword is very heavy, and hold it tight, okay? So it doesn't bounce up and down. You can do exactly the same thing around, okay? And you can do the same thing on the spot. So you can do your upper body undulations or your camel walk in the spot, traveling side to side, or you can do it around in a circle. The other thing you can also do, as I said, is as far as holding it, is kind of bringing this hand here. I would still call this L-shaped arm because if you look at my arms, they kind of call it more like a square, but if I kind of bring this arm a little bit more higher, like that's going to block it and create a little bit of balance, I'm a little bit close to an L-shaped arm, so I'll do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to just kind of move my wrist, kind of give a little bit of an elegance element here so it doesn't look too boring, right? And then I'll take it to the around, and around, and around, and around. So basically by resting the sword more or less around my wrist area, I'm still helping myself balance it, especially as I said, if the sword is super heavy, it's really hard to kind of hold it like this for a long time. So I'm going to rest it after a while on my wrist, still having that kind of an small L-shaped arm position with my arms, and it will help me do my side, you know, undulations, upper body undulations, camel walk, whatever, side to side or around in a circle. Okay? The other way, as I said, is to completely, if you really are weak, your arms are very weak and tired, you want to rest this baby right here on your wrist because you're tired. So we're going to kind of lift this arm, give a little bit of a movement that's still elegant, and then keep this sword, by the way, lower than the face so we don't hide our face. So a little bit lower than the face, like that. Or if you really want to hold it up, you can hold it up about the face, but chances are if you hold it above the face, your arm is going to be straight. It's not just me because my arms are short. I think most people, even if your arms are long, you're still going to find yourself kind of starting to straighten up your arms a little bit, which means that there's no really point of doing this, right? So we're doing this because we want to balance. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm burping. We want to balance, and we want to balance, and we want it to rest and breathe because the sword is too heavy. We want to give it a little bit of something to rest on. So we want to drop it down a little bit. So we want to drop it down just kind of like below the chin, you know, area, not too low because it looks like, oh my God, we're so tired. This looks like, oh, I'm still okay, but I'm a little bit tired. So we're gonna do the same thing with it. But as I said, for the element of elegance, we're gonna kind of move this hand like this in what I like to call jar licking position. But it looks like your hand is going around the jar, licking the sides, right? So we're gonna do exactly the same movement, which is kind of moving side to side, like that, right to left. Or kind of going around in a circle like that. This gives you, as I said, a chance to kind of rest that heavy piece of metal on something so your right arm is not broken, or left arm if you're left-handed. And then you still kind of have a little bit of an element of elegance, okay? So I hope this was helpful for you to find your elegance still when you're tired. I'll see you in the next videos on sword dance. They are all on freebellydanceclasses.com. That's the website. And if you go under techniques, scroll down to sword, you'll find plenty of videos out there for technique section. And make sure you totally subscribe to this channel because it's an awesome channel and I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.